Welcome all you +2 comedy modifiers back to the Black Watchmen. The conspiracy continues, already in progress. Welcome all you +2 comedy modifiers back to the stream. Welcome back to the Black Watchmen. I had tech issues, but now we're here. And once again, we are close to the end of this. Like, from the looks of it, there's only 3 things left to do, and then this will be over. But we're not going to finish today. I'm saying that because I hope we're finished today. I hope we pull it out. I'm doing reverse psychology. So let's do this. I believe we are looking for a boat. If I remember correctly, let's hear from our man from the inside. Let me know if this is too loud. So we have to name the ship that he sank. And we get this weird AVO thing, which we have translated, but I don't think I have my notepad anymore because something went wrong. Coolio. So why is Discord open? Anyway, let's go ahead and jump into what this all means. So it's a weird language, basically, that we discovered. I believe Camera Ninja pulled this out. Let's just look up, like, Matba. I think Matba is one of the words that'll get us. Matba. No, I'm searching for Matba. It was a weird language we'd found. Maybe let me throw in some of the other words here, and maybe we'll get it. Matba, Drix. Yeah, so we found this dictionary here, and I'll reopen a notepad. And basically, the message that is coming across here translates using this language. So let's write the language down so we can have it. AF VX OI Drix Matba Lil Ida Telko Ok Telok Razim Ziyuv. Click to zoom. That'll help, right? Alright, let me do this just so we can all stay on the same line here. Oh, actually. Boom. Boom. I also put the music back on. Let me know what you think about having some tunage. Oh yeah, so that's the whole thing. We can then go... Yeah, always be saving, I know. So is this a real story or a made-up one for the game? I don't think this demon actually sunk this boat, if that's what you're asking. I'm sure it's a boat that actually sunk, but I'm sure that they don't believe that this demon actually sunk it. So let's... It isn't necessary. Is it distracting, though? Alright, so we got this now. We'll shorten this so that we're not disrupting as many things. And I'll do this. We'll actually do this to make this even easier for us. Are all demon attacks Gothic or just the first one? Remember an older one being Gothic. I'm guessing they are. This might have been just something that we missed in what we should have been doing, because this clearly does translate. Let me just try to do that real quick. Control F. AF. Damn it. We found out that AFVX was 1942. I know we found that out. Maybe I'm on the wrong website, but I know that that is a thing we discovered. Let's see if I can find the right site here. Sacred text. Yes, this is where we need to be. AF 19. That's what we want. So that equals 19. Control F VX 42. So we're looking for a ship that sank in 1942. OI. No, I need just OI, not lions or voices or poison or anything like that. So it's this or that is. So this slash that is. Whoopsie. Because it could mean either of those things. Next is Drix, D-R-I-X. D-R-I-X. Bring. That means bring. (1942), that is bring. Matbe. Matbe. 1,000. And I think this could be one word, this L, the Z-L-I-D-A. Like, that might, like, wrap around. Because I think ZL didn't give me anything. See, I'm not getting... Where even is it? It's just being difficult. ZL. Here it is. ZL. Yeah, see? Zilda. So this is actually one word. That bring 1,000 water. So I'll just do this now so we can know. There we go. Teloc. T-E-L-O-C. Now apparently there should be an H here, but there's no H. Death. Razzie. See, yeah, this is interesting because Razzie is not a word, but Ras is, and it means east. So maybe the next should actually be I-Z instead of just starting with Z. So let's try that. I-Z-M. No, that goes nowhere. Z. Okay. Z-V. Z-V is nothing. VMV is nothing. MVI. I guess it means Zumvi. I think, yeah, perhaps it's just showing up wrong. C's. So it is a boat in 1942 that brings 1,000 of water death in the East Seas. So I don't know what the East Seas would be, but we need a boat that sank in the East Seas in 1942. Let's find out about East Seas. Like, what would that be? East Seas, Wiktionary. The Dead Sea, the Baltic... Wait, East Sea, the Dead Sea. Okay. The Dead Sea. Ships that sank in the Dead seas. Actually, you know what? I want to keep this up. The Dead Sea, the Baltic Sea, the Sea of Japan. So I want to look up all of those just to keep. So let's start with the Baltic Sea. Shipwrecks in the Baltic Sea. Shipwrecks in the Baltic Sea. Thank you, Wikipedia. You wouldn't happen to want to set this up by year for me, would you? I mean, a few of these have years. 1942, perhaps? Control F. 1940. Nope, nothing from 1942. All right, so I'm going to check some of these. Just kind of, I'm trying to get an idea from some of these, because if it's set sail in like the 1800s, I doubt it's still around. So sinking 1919, that's a no-go. 1700s, what about this guy? Blah 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 blah. 1917, that's no good. 17th century. Deutschland. Oh, this seems like it's getting close. Whoopsie, don't want to actually look at the boat. 1947, you're not my Huckleberry. Española. Okay, not you. You existed in the 90s. Built in 1978, not you. Became famous in the summer of 2010 as several bottles of... Oh, okay. So this could be something. Champagne, the beer. No, nothing here. I'm trying to... Well, let's because I'm ignoring the fact that thousands died. So shipwreck kills thousands. East Seas. Apparently, I've been here before. Let's also add 1942. See, like, if you search by year, you get, like, a lot. So that's why I'm trying to search by location. So I think what we're doing here... Shipwrecks in the Baltic Sea. Well, 1942 is World War II, right? Am I crazy? Let's see here. When did it... All right, so we're in the right time frame here. So we just need to go through these. Sunk in 1954, or 55 rather. Torpedoed and sunk, but didn't give me a year. I'm gonna go ahead and start making this window a little bit bigger. 1942. All right, this could be a winner. The SS Argo? Or the Napier? Nope. We'll try Napier as well. Finnish cargo ship that was torpedoed. I mean, it was torpedoed, so I don't know if that's what the demon uses. No go. All right, let's continue down this road, though. Participated in a war. Let's see. Sunk in 1940. You are not a winner. Sunk in 1943. You hung on too long. Nope, 1940. This is the one we looked at already, right? We looked at the Deutschland. In 1945, that's no good. Sunk in it's so close. 1941, damn it, off by a year. Torpedoed in 1940. Somebody wants to jump at the other end of this list and just start putting things that sunk in 1942 in the chat. That would be much appreciated. 41. $39. What everybody loves on this channel, me saying numbers. 45. Scrapped in 1950. That's okay. Confiscated. Yeah, nobody. Thousands don't die in water if you're confiscated. 1939. Maybe there's like, maybe search like deadliest Baltic Sea World War II ship sinking. I don't know. Nope, not this guy. SS Hansa Nunana. Sunk in 1944. Unana. Not the one we're looking for. Hence the na. Sunk after hitting a mine. What did I just hit? Where am I on this list? Any H's? $1941. J. It's our 10th letter, guys. We're making our way. Sunk in 1939. No good. Just think, once we get through all of this, there's still 4 more C's to look through. This one just went missing in 1941. Spooky. That's a submarine. We're not looking at submarines. You hung around for quite some time here if you're... No, 1945. Wow. Good 40-year run there. Sunk on 1942. All right, this could be our winner here. The sinking. I don't see anything about like thousands dying. Which is a horrible thing that this game makes me do. It's like, I'm not seeing enough death. Nope, not our guy. Not our guy. All right. If I don't know a better way to search for this information other than what I'm doing right now. Like, the subtlest of music is playing right now. Don't want to distract from me and my gorgeous voice here. So while I'm searching, I guess we can talk about other things. If you're not watching Lisa the Painful RPG, I don't know what you're doing. We had 5 episodes of that go up this week. Super compelling episodes. Very, very painful episodes. Very happy with how those turned out. They're really interesting. They're just such a pain to edit. Like, I wish I could get them out faster, and I wish that the episodes could be longer. But, like, to stay on schedule, it's like, this is going to be a 12-minute episode. Which sucks because, like, Black Watchmen, like, usually episodes are like 30 minutes. So it probably screws up my algorithm and all that junk. 1943. And I do plan to go back to RPGs and playing them that way, like playing them like they're a D&D game with other characters soon. That's going to eventually replace Catherine on the channel once I finish Catherine, which I think I'm about halfway through. Catherine, which I am super rusty on. 1939. But I'm going to put up a poll, and I'm going to let my Patreon decide. What is that RPG that we're going to be playing next? I gotta check with my Patreon supporters on what games they suggest. But right now on the short list are doing a permadeath version of Final Fantasy VII, which I think would be very weird. Doing a playthrough of Earthbound, because I've never played Earthbound. Doing a playthrough of 1943. Chrono Trigger, because I've played Chrono Trigger many times and have never finished it. I just get lost. So hopefully with the help of the chat, I can actually get through Chrono Trigger. I also have this idea of doing what I'm very cheekily calling the Knucklehead Nuzlocke. Because I have Pokemon Sword, and I started playing it. I'm not that far into it. I think I have 2 badges. I don't know why I'm just not finding it as compelling as I'd hoped. 1945. And it's tough that, like, I'm not finding it compelling, yet here I am just clicking through various Wikipedia articles trying to get things going. 1941. But I had this idea of doing a Nuzlocke, which basically, whoa, this is a broken link. What is that about? I hope we're going to guess this one in case the demon is trying to stop me by corrupting Wikipedia, which, let's be honest, sounds like what a demon would do. But if you don't know what a Nuzlocke is, basically if your Pokemon faints, it's considered dead, and you have to release it. So it's a permadeath run of Pokemon. And you can only catch the first Pokemon you encounter in an area. So you can't just like load up on Pokemon. It's like you walk in, if you get a Pidgey, you stick with that Pidgey. And you have to rename it so you can form a bond with it. Kind of like what I did with Lisa. But what I would do is, in addition to all those rules, every Pokemon I catch, 1944, I have to throw into the Wonder Trade. So not only do I have limited Pokemon that can die, but I'm at the mercy of the kindness of strangers. So I'm 90% sure if I were to attempt that, since I haven't actually finished the game, if I were to attempt that I would fail. And that would end in a game over. But I think that'd be an interesting Let's Play. It's just like, no, we died. Game over. 1939. Where is it? 39. Damn it. Run out of time. Running out of time here. 1917. And we got these German destroyers, which I guess, based off of the note, well, I mean, it doesn't say that it's the East that are dying, so I guess it could be. 1944. Did I actually look on this one? 1945. 1944. And 1945. All right, so that's all of them. So now we move on to the Sea of Japan. Or maybe the East China Sea might be the best idea. Because it has the word East in it. Yep, World War II ships in the East China Sea. Here we go. We got a whole nother set of ships to try out. Everyone's super excited. This one says 19. This could be it. This could be here. It was hit by a torpedo. But it was actually sunk by a demon. Say anything about like thousands die? No? Look at all these shipwrecks I'm willing to give you credit for, Demon. Just take the compliment, you know? Quit running amok. Take the compliment. And eventually something will have to replace this game. I'm not sure what that will be. But it's going to have to be another like puzzly game. Because I usually play this on Thursdays, and Thursdays I'm not allowed to be super loud. So, because I share my space with other people. So I was thinking of another like puzzly game like this. Not Hyper Life Drifter. There's like a Hyposcape game, and it's like you're an internet cop. That's very close to the top of the list in terms of games to be played. 1945. No go. Canadian. Sunk while under Japan control by a torpedo. 1942. This could be it. The SS Canadian Mariner. Remind me that I should also try it without the SS, because God forbid I'm not typing it in exactly like they want. No. Oh. There was a Canadian mariner. But once Puzzle Party, which is what I'm playing on Friday, which I don't know, I feel like people don't like that game, but I want to finish it because I'm interested in it, even though it's not the most stream friendly game. I want to do a physical game. Like I want to do like a Connect game, or maybe Wii Fit Adventure. Wii Fit Adventure? No. Ring Fit Adventure. Maybe just do Wii Fit. Why not? I was thinking also like getting the balance board and doing Punch Out. Something like that. So, if you guys have any suggestions on physical games, let me know. 1944. because I was thinking about doing Rise of Nightmares, which is the first-person horror Kinect game, which I don't think anyone's ever played. So, 1944. I don't like this one. 1944. Good. I don't like anything that has goofy letters in it, because I'm afraid that it's just not going to accept it. 1945. That's a submarine. We're not looking at submarines. 1945. 1944. 1942. Could this be it? Lisbon Maru. The impossible challenge that Captain Kirk had to cheat. The Lisbon Maru. No! Damn it. You stupid demon. Why couldn't you sink the Lisbon Maru? Why? My nose is super itchy, I'm sorry. Means we're going to get into a fight. Lisbon Maru. Alright, let's continue down this path. We're in the M's. We're halfway home. 1944. 1944. That says 1944 on it, but I'm guessing that's... yeah. Okay. It's good to know. Another Maru. How do you do? 1944. 1944. No, this one's got goofy letters in it. 1944. This one started in 1940 and sunk in 1944. 1944 was a bad time to be on this lake. Did you last a year? 1945. And the final battleship, 1945. Okay, so it wasn't the East China Sea. Maybe it was the South China Sea. If I just change the word east in this link to south, will it work? No, it won't. So, I'm going to try the Dead Sea, because, I don't know, I haven't tried that yet. Dead Sea. Black Sea shipwreck is unprecedented discovery. Ooh. This doesn't seem to be a fun list that would make it easy for me. Shipwrecks in the Dead Sea, 1942. No, you're doing it wrong. Like, does this list just give me list of where? Control F. Dead Sea. No. Yeah, it tells me the country that owns it, but it doesn't tell me the location. That's a lot of shit. That's a lot to go through. Let me try this real quick. Deadliest. All sank in the Java Sea in 1942. I don't know where the Java Sea is. But it's very interesting that these pop up as contain the body of more than 150 sailors. That's not a lot. That's not a lot at all. I mean, I'll go ahead and guess them, since for some reason Google thinks they're important. Who am I to argue with Google? Am I right? I am right. Oh my god, the stream's almost over. What's chat doing? Chat, are you Googling stuff as well? I have no idea what I should be doing. How about the encounter? Anything else for the encounter? No. The S or the HMS Electra. It's Electra. Do 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 Electra. Do 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 do. No, we're leaving. We're leaving. All right. Thanks for stopping in, Katie. You're going to miss another solid 6 minutes of guessing random boats. Sorry, you're going to miss out on that. Sea of Japan. Let's try the Sea of Japan. Shipwrecks in the Sea of Japan. All right, look at all these new ships. Oh, it's not that many. Thank God. Alrighty. Bonefish is ready. $1945. 1945. Try these, all these escort ships. 1945. Hey, 1945. Is that 1940? It's 1945. It appears that all of these ships are 1945. Let's skip them. I doubt the answer is Japanese escort ship. So, 1949. Hey, a different number. That's exciting. 1945. Submarines we don't check. The Soviet Minesweeper. 1945. 1945. Last one. Wahoo! 1943. All right, at least that was quick. So that was the Sea of Japan. We did the Baltic Sea. So we haven't really done the Dead Sea. And these include the Baltic Sea, the Sea of Japan, these. So we haven't done the South China Sea. It's the only one we haven't done. South China Sea. Here we go. There's a good chunk of them. So be excited. 1944. 1944. 1945. 1944. 1942. Hey! Hey, we got one. No. It could be a cruise ship. I'm searching all these warships, but I guess it could just be a cruise ship. Where are we? Let's keep it going. Let's keep it rolling, guys. Keep it rolling. 1944. 1941. Did I miss this one? 1944. Cool. There goes. We're done the A's. Hooray. 1945. 1942. It was scuttled. Alright, let's try this. Let's get rid of this weird number here. Let's get rid of this. Try it in all the different ways. Let's just try the weird number here. The AS9. 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 As no. Alright, let's continue down this way. Alright. This is what the Black Watchman is. It's war of attrition here. The Cisco Kid was a friend of mine. 94. Or 43. Jeez, I'm tired. Alright, we're in the D's now. It's going to be the last ship I check. I don't want to be freaking bummed. 44. 1914. Ugh. Fisheries 2. 1942. The Fisheries 2. Let's give it a shot. Come on, baby. Fisheries 2. I didn't think it was going to be Fisheries 2. Alright, I'll start adding stakes. That's when we get real fun. Alright. USS Flyer. 44. USS Growler. 44. Harder! 44. Hesitate. 44. Hesitate. 45. Hachubaru. 44. I don't speak Japanese very well. I'm not sure if you can tell. Hatsuke. 45. Hadzuki. 44. Yu Yu Hakusho. 44. How you guys feeling about the K's? Look at this, just bunch of numbers and stuff. This is a submarine. It's a submarine. We don't look at submarines. This cruiser, the Kashi. That's a 45. That's a no. Another Maru. Yeah, it's mostly destroyed. Alright. Japanese survey ship. Reclassified. 44. Alright. Another Maru. That's 43. That's no good. Kiso. 44. Kiyoshimo, 44. Kumino, 44. There goes the K's. Here's a yacht. Destroyed in May 5th, 1942. Be weird if it was just this random yacht, right? This is a random yacht. I don't know. Start playing E.T. from the Atari. Nope. Here's one. Montevideo. If it's this, I'll dye my hair blue. Oh no! Well, okay then. You heard it here first, guys. Dye my hair blue. Gonna happen now. But we did it. Let's learn something real quick about it. Let's learn about it sinking. Let's see. Many Australian prisoners were embarked from the port, unmarked as a prisoner of war ship. She was proceeding without an escort to the Chinese island of Hainan when she was sighted by an American submarine. The Sturgeon pursued but was unable to fire as the target was traveling so fast. However, it slowed at midnight, according to the crew, blah, blah, blah. Unaware it was carrying Allied prisoners in wars and civilians. They fired, causing the vessel to sink in only 11 minutes. According to Yamija, Australians in the water sang Auld Lang Syne to their trapped mates as the ship beneath them sank. Oh, so a lot of people definitely died on this one. There were groups of 20 to 30 people, probably 100 in all. They were all singing songs. Tribute to the... Wow. That's a rough one. But that's going to do it. I'm going to dye my hair blue. So thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to Plus 2 Comedy Gaming so you can catch up on all my past live streams. The schedule currently is set as Monday for the Not Prawn Riddle. Yes, Tuesday is for Catherine, Wednesday is for Solving the Witness, Thursday is more Black Watchmen, and Friday we will finally see the return of Puzzle Pate. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to follow me here on Twitch so you get a notification whenever I go live, and I will see you all next time. Boop!